Welcome back to Trina's Motivation Journey with me as I show you how I prepare this awesome, amazing chicken foot, chicken and corn soup. Yeah man, let's jump right into the video. So we're doing chicken and chicken foot soup today with just dumpling. We don't have a lot of vegetable. So we're gonna pour our chicken in. Our chicken foot was already poured in. This we have our frozen, what's this again? Pumpkin. Just gonna just drop this in. So when your pumpkin, when they don't use up the pumpkin, just cut them, dice them, and you can freeze them. It's a nice way to preserve your pumpkins. So we're just gonna drop them in so they can cook along with the chicken and the chicken foot. When it's almost like halfway, then you put the other stuff in. So let's see what's happening. All right, so the pumpkin is almost mashed out. We have chicken foot. All right, so we're gonna go in with some vegetables now. We have just carrot and Irish. So the soup is gonna consist of mostly dumplings. But it looked like it's getting a little color, although the pumpkin wasn't very colorful. But we're putting on a little bit of warm water to add to this. So we're gonna go in with our other our dumpling and cook down. So we're gonna go in with our dumplings, and you know we're not going to make them very big, just bite sizes. So this, after our dumplings are in, this is what our soup is looking like. Oh yeah. So now we're gonna be going in with our scallion and thyme. And if you know anything about me, you know I don't put my scallion in whole like everybody else. I generally just make mine very nice and tiny. So when the soup is done, you will see nothing in. Right, everything will be cooked out and nobody will know. You just taste the flavor. So you could actually try that when you're doing yours. I also put a Scotch bonnet in just for flavor. You know I can't afford this to burn, but the soup is coming together nicely. Next we're gonna add our chicken noodle. We're almost done. So we're actually using our Maggi. We're not really doing much promotion, you know, but this one with the, oh my god, it's the spicy one. I didn't even realize. But that's okay. I don't think it's all that spicy. I generally do this so it doesn't have any lump when I put it in the pot. So that's what I do. So I'm going to pour this into the pot. So my soup didn't have the color that I had. So then I checked. I recognized I had another Maggi soup with pumpkin because my soup didn't have that luscious, you know, color that I wanted. So what I'm going to do, instead of pouring it in, I'm going to pour it here in my strainer because I don't want that the noodles to be in there. I just want the pumpkin flavor. And then I'm just going to sieve it out. Then do the same thing, add the water, and then pour it into the pot. So that's what I'm going to be doing so that my soup can get a little bit more color in. All right, so that's what it's looking like when I'm done. Just going to add a little warm water. Just a small amount, and then mix it around and pour it into the pot. So everything is now into the pot except we're just gonna dash 2 pieces of corn in. So you know the corn are already cooked, so they just need to get warm. And we are basically done. We're just gonna allow this to simmer and get that nice thickness, but we don't want it too thick because you know the children don't love it when it's too thick. So there we go. So we still our chicken foot, and mostly dumpling soup. Yeah. So we are basically done. So there we go. Don't want it to be too thick. We don't want it to be too thin. I actually had some beans in it as well. Some gungo peas. I just threw them in. I had a small amount in the freezer and I just decided, hey, what the heck? I just pour them in as well. That's how we do it, you know. So we're basically done and ready to dine and have this meal looking real sumptuous. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to give this video a thumbs up if you did like what you saw. Bye, see you in the next one.